ignoring the chaos and the danger, ran back into the wreckage. She dug with her bare hands from dawn till dusk. "Paul, don't be scared. I'm here." She carried me on her back for what felt like an entire night. It wasn't until we reached the hospital that I realized she'd lost both her shoes. Her feet were a mess of raw, waterlogged cuts. Her perfectly manicured nails, her pride and joy, were broken and bloody. "You idiot! What are you crying for?" she had said, grinning through her exhaustion. "As long as you're okay, I'd do it again in a heartbeat, even if it crippled me." In that moment, her smile was brighter than any spring day. Then came Leo. It was New Year's Eve, and the three of us were making dumplings when he showed up at our door, a wreck of a man. He was the son of an old neighbor. His family had gone bankrupt, and he was hiding from loan sharks. Amelia, ever the soft heart, remembered his family once giving us a bowl of hot porridge. Without a second thought, she took on all of his burdens. She quit her stable, respectable job and threw herself into the ruthless world of business, drinking herself into the ER with a bleeding stomach and cheating death more than once. In 2 years, she lost 30 pounds, paid off all of Leo's debts, and won his heart. We raised our glasses together, the four of us, and swore we'd be a family forever, that we would never be separated. I was lost in the memory when the sound of a key turning in the lock jolted me back to the present. The door swung open, and there they were, Leo and Linda. I had forgotten. We each had a key to this place. "Linda told me you were back," Leo said, forcing a smile. "We figured you'd be here. You should have told us you were coming. We would have picked you up." He moved to clap me on the shoulder, but I sidestepped him. "You can't stay here," he continued, gesturing around the dusty apartment. "Come back with us. Our housekeeper is on vacation, so we have a spare room." I looked down. My fiance's family lived right here in the city. I was only here to see my sister, and later tonight, I was meeting my future mother-in-law for the first time. I held out my hand. The key. This apartment was my sister's, but the deed was in my name. It had nothing to do with either of them. Linda's gaze flickered to the old photograph in my hands, her expression unreadable. "Paul, if Amelia were here, she would want to see the three of us getting along." Leo looked away, unable to meet the eyes in that picture. Ignoring me, Linda walked in, took off her coat, and rolled up her sleeves. She grabbed a broom from behind the door. "Leo, go open the windows. Let's get some air in here." For a dizzying moment, it was like stepping back in time. The four of us, gathered here. Amelia would cook, Leo would help, and Linda would clean. I would be the one giving useless directions. The small apartment used to echo with our laughter. Now, only a heavy silence remained. I wiped down the table and carefully placed Amelia's memorial portrait on it. In the photo, her smile was so gentle. I never imagined this would be how the four of us reunited. Suddenly, Leo lunged forward and slammed the portrait face down on the table. "What are you doing? Putting that up for?" he snapped, his voice tight with panic. Seeing his frantic expression, a cold smirk formed on my face. So, he could feel guilt. He didn't have the courage to face my sister's clear, honest eyes. "Paul, Leo is just worried about you," Linda said softly. "After all, someone died here. And you two know better than anyone how my sister died, don't you?" The broom clattered from Linda's hand, the sound echoing in the dead quiet of the room, broken only by the wind whistling outside the window. The year after my sister and Leo got married, everything changed. Amelia's business was booming, and she was constantly flying all over the country. The day she secured her first round of angel investment, she was so ecstatic, she took us all out for a celebratory dinner. Halfway through the meal, she got a call from Linda, who hadn't joined us. "Amy, I'm in trouble," Linda cried over the phone. "Some guys have me cornered at a bar." Without a second's hesitation, Amelia dropped her chopsticks and ran out. She never